not sure if this is working. I think it is. I think I'm live streaming, but you know, you gotta give me a little bit of slack here. This is my first time. I can't seem to see. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to keep up with what's going on YouTube as well as play the game, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, my name is Melissa, otherwise known as MommaMAK. That's my creator name for Epic. And I decided I wanted to go through Subnautica again, because I really miss it, especially when going through Sub-Zero. Really miss Subnautica itself. And I debated, you know, do I tape the episodes or go live? And I decided, well, let's try this live thing. I've never done that before, so let's go into survival mode. This will take a couple minutes to load and proceed with our crash into an alien planet. I miss the Sea Emperor so much. I believe that's what she was called. Although if anyone hasn't seen Subnautica yet, you know, don't want to give anything away, but there is the Sea Emperor and she's really cool. So we'll see that. Alright, press any button to continue. Unknown Worlds Entertainment presents US abandoning ship. Here we go. Strap
Launch
in.
in 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. And there goes our ship. Stinks to be honest. Whoop. We're knocked out cold. Oh, coming to. There's fire. Get up. Am I in control yet? Yep, now I am. Taking the fire extinguisher. Okay, fire is out. Evil company.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
That'd be nice.
Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Well, thank you. Okay, so we have this open. So any voice logs that come in will go here. And that was just the one that we had. All we've got right now in our inventory is a fire extinguisher. Let's see if we have anything here. Okay, well, we can put the fire extinguisher away. Let's get ourselves some water and a food bar just in case we don't get some food. We need to use a repair tool on that. Which? Okay, blueprints. Right now we do have some blueprints. And in order to have a repair tool, we need silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. But the most important thing for us to get right now is the scanner. We need a battery and titanium, which means we need acid, mushrooms, and copper. So let's go out foraging. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Looked like it was huge there for a second.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
0 human life signs. Okay. Nice to be the only survivor on Waterworld. I remember a movie like that. Okay, I know these are acid mushrooms. There we go. We'll make a couple of batteries. And And I have to remember that we don't have a lot of air supply at this point in time. I always have a hard time remembering that because I'm used to having more. Limestone.
Copper
Ooh.
is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your
Oops.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely, but plausible. Excellent. That's better than nothing, right?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay. Boy, we need ourselves a good air tank. Ah, this will give us titanium. Ooh, waterfish. Waterfish. Well, they're called bladderfish.
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered. Okay.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
This guy will give us water, which we definitely need. Ooh, you escaped. Not that time. Alright, we need more copper.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yes, oxygen before I pass out. What happens if you do wind up passing out, if you haven't seen this game before, is that you respawn back in your home or your hub, depending on if you've built a habitat. If you built a habitat, you'll respawn there.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
How about you? There we
New
go.
creature discovered.
New creature. Ooh, let's go get an eye. I think that's what they're called. Ah! Come on, buddy. Oh, you're faster than me now, huh? Oh, because I'm swimming with one arm. Helps to have both arms. Okay, we need more copper. And we need food to live. Ooh, we can pick up silica. Quartz, sorry. Quartz. These guys, I forget what they're called. I call them farters. They do that and then they laugh. I think the yellow cloud that they put out is maybe a tiny bit damaging, but it's not that bad, I don't think.
Oxygen.
Yep. Oxygen. We need to make food and water soon, so let's find this copper. Well, there doesn't seem to be that much limestone around here to get copper from. I remember there being more before. Almost got you. Almost. Only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Ooh, wait. I should have had you. There.
New creature discovered.
Whoops.
Oxygen.
Ha! Said it at the same time. Okay, there's gotta be some more limestone somewhere. You can't go too deep yet. Man, it's like all farmed out. What is going on with there being no limestone? Oh, and I don't know if anybody's watching right now. I can't really see that. I don't know why. Well, like I said, this is my first time trying to stream. And all I can see right now is the game. Ah, copper. So I don't really know if anybody's watching. I will try to figure out how to stream better in the future. Let's go up, get some water, or air rather. I really want a scanner. Alright, got copper. Ooh, heat vent? This is a really good place to build a home then, because we can have thermal power. Anything else as I head home to make my food? I don't see any salt on the ground.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's go get our oxygen. So those bladderfish make filtered water, which is helpful because we're going to be getting thirsty soon. We are hungry now, so let's cook up a peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Made ourselves a battery. Ah, now we can make... Ooh,
New blueprint acquired.
we have a new blueprint for a power cell.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, we're going to need to do that. What do we got? New stuff here. Okay, so let's have some food and some water. Ooh, we forgot to turn this into... turn our salvage into titanium. Alright, I don't think we need to... Actually, we should make another battery, I think. Okay, what are we going to need for the repair tool? Cave sulfur, silicone rubber, and we make silicone rubber by creepvine. Okay, so now that we have our scanner, let's see, let's move this stuff over so we have more space to collect stuff. Alright, and just to get these notifications out of the way, these are what the computer voice told us. And we have new blueprints. That's just the fish that we picked up, and I think the power cell or whatnot. We need to find pieces of the sea glide and the mold bay and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's go out. It's getting to be nighttime, but we need to find ourselves a kelp forest because we need to repair our ship. Ah, there's a kelp forest. Okay, we have to start scanning stuff to get them into our database. Blue palm. Gonna want a sample of that. I always get a sample of... Oh, we don't have a knife yet. Always get a sample of the plants that you find. So when you have your grow beds, you can have them in there, because they might be useful later. Just a tip. Oh, come on. Now what am I scanning? Where'd you go? Alright, let's just get the grapevine. Get some air. Alright, so we need some of the seeds. Which are these? And if you need water...
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Okay, so we're being irradiated.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
New blueprint acquired. Alright, what else do we need for that? We needed... cave sulfur. Alright, so we gotta go to where the caves are, which is where the exploding fish are. Come on. Alright, I got you. I got you. And these exploding fish leave their little... Ah, there's one. We run. We still get a little bit of damage, but now we can go get its cave sulfur left. It didn't leave any... Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, I forgot to scan it. My bad. Oxygen. Oof, forgot. No, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out. Oh, thank God. There was something down here. Oops. Table coral. Okay. How did I lose the cave? I have no idea. Writhing weed. Okay. Okay, so let's go see if we can make our repair tool.
Oxygen.
Okay, so out of the creep vine, we're gonna make some silicone rubber. I'm gonna make an oil thing too, because this thing takes up a lot of
is
space.
essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Tools? No. Oh, titanium. Okay. Let's get our titanium. Let's see, we can move that over. And those and that. Bring a titanium over. Whoops. Yes, now we have our repair tool. Okay. We're psyched. Yeah, touch it. That's smart.
Lifeboat secondary systems online.
All
Run
right.
full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
We fixed our radio and now we have a message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Well, 9, whatever hours seems like a really long time. Okay, so what do we need to make? We need to survive, which means we need to keep catching food and stuff. We can also make water that gives you, I think, 30 water instead of the 20 that the bladderfish give you by getting a salt deposit and a coral tube sample. But, ooh, fins. Silica. Ooh, we can make fins right now. And a standard... Oh, we're psyched. Wait, I forget how many it was. Alright, 2 silicone rubber, 3 titanium. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, we'll be able to stay underwater longer. Some fins. Ooh, we get a high capacity tank. Blueprint.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, now to make glass, we need quartz, 4 titanium, silver. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit more glass. We have the silver, we're going to need more titanium. Alright, let's just make a glass out of the 2 quartzes. And we'll get some more quartz. And we'll go scan some more stuff. Oh, let's get ourselves a health pack. This gives you one every once in a while. You can see right now it's remaking it. It's at 1%. So those are good to get and keep because you are going to get damaged. What was I going to look at? Oh, we need food. That's okay. Our health isn't that great. Don't know why, but... Alright, so let's go out. You do swim slower when you're holding something. But I figure scanning stuff is important right now too, because it'll tell us what we need to use. Oh, yeah, see. Oh my god! I've never passed out from that stuff. Oh, that stinks. What did I lose? Oh, nothing. Okay, good. That's never happened before. Okay, so forget my comment that the yellow, noxious gas coming from the rear end isn't all that harmful because it just killed me. So maybe I can try to stick to the front end. Oh, no, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Nope. Get out of there. I have never had this problem. I wonder if they made this more vicious. Wait. I just... Ah, there we go. Froze. Got him. Okay, there we go. We got him. Alright. So, let's get ourselves some more quartz and some food and water. Okay, I don't need to hold on to you. Ooh, you're new. Shuttlebug. Cool.
Oxygen.
There we go. Oh wait, why didn't I pick him up? I need him for food. Oh, you're fast, aren't you? Oof. Gotcha. Ooh, almost gotcha. We need our... whatchamacallit. Gotcha. Okay. Need more titanium. So where's the quartz? I know that it should be in like a copper tube. That's a good place to look for quartz. We should have made a knife. I think we can do that with just titanium. Got
New
you.
creature discovered.
Ooh, here are the stalkers. I think that's what they're called. Come on, let's get you. There we go, stalker. Yep. Oops, there we go. Yellow fish. Whoops, not that one. Fish. Oh, I tried to pick him up, but then he disappeared. Oh, I thought we already got you. Gary fish. Okay, that's right. We weren't successful in getting you before. Quartz. My kingdom for some quartz. There's one. I'm glad we can actually stay underwater a little bit longer. That's nice. Probably should have scanned that first. Ends up giving you good information about them, so scanning them is a good idea. Any quartz? Ooh, veined metal. We're gonna definitely want to grow that. Sometimes it's just spooky as anything, but it's great music. Oh, I just heard more cave silver. Where did he come from? Did he come from over here? Wait, I thought there was a cave over here. Am I wrong? Nope, there it was. Did he come from in here? No. So what cave? Well, maybe he came from this cave over here. Ooh, I need more air. Alright, so let's go back down. This cave. That's the one I was going to go look at. Ooh, quartz. creature egg. We can grow those later. More quartz. More quartz.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I want to pick up a whole fish. Come on. I don't want to die down here. Alright. Maybe I'll get the whole fish later. Oh, wait. Oh. There we
New
go.
creature discovered.
New creature discovered. Okay, so we've got the quartz that we need now. And we need to make a knife. So let's head back. There it is. Grab some stuff on the way, but we'll go make ourselves some stuff that we need. Since I haven't found any salt yet, I can't really cure any food. I bet you the salt is a little bit deeper. Hey, buddy. It's good to have water. Oh, yeah, you killed me. I'm not too happy with you. That might be a risk to go under here with the amount of water or air that we have. Ooh, we're going to want to go down there. Gee, scary sound. What in the world? Oh, sand shark. Those things are nasty. I think that's what they're called anyway.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yep, I know I gotta get some calories. Another creature egg. Well, we know where those are when we need them. Did I scan it? No.
"30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a message. Why don't we listen to that when we make stuff?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So we have ourselves a mission, folks. Alright, so cooked.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we have a couple more fish that we can cook. Actually, we need to make that glass. I think we can also... Can't we make a knife yet? Oh, silicone rubber. Wait, we have some silicone rubber. There we go. We need a knife in order to get samples of the creep vine. As well as for other
Weapons
stuff,
were
I
removed
think.
from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, so let's eat him. Oh wait, what were we gonna make? Let's see. Oh, the high capacity
Caution.
one.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Alright, high capacity O2 tank. Now we can stay underwater longer. And we're gradually being irradiated, which isn't all that cool. Alright, but we got the high capacity. Flashlight would be nice, but not horribly necessary right now. Although it would be nice, actually. Glass and a battery. 2 acid mushrooms and copper, so those. Oops, here. Battery. Oops. Glass, okay. And we have ourselves a flashlight. Alright, now we have to go find pieces of the Sea Glide so we can go faster. We'll put our creature egg away, that'll be for later. And we'll just hold on to those fish for now because we can cook them later. Oh, and I have to turn that into titanium. Sorry, this is taking a couple. I don't even know if there's anybody listening to me right now, but it's always more fun to chat when you're playing something. Alright, so we have alien egg. This is the stuff that we've scanned. They reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor. Yada yada. It's impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if the egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit, which we will have once we build our environment, or our habitat. Alright, so it's an ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, may support Leviathan-class predators. We know that they do, and they're scary. The water is contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. The planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue is unlikely. Alright, great. Limestone. You get titanium and copper from limestones. Coral shell plate. No practical applications. Giant coral tubes. Funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients. There's samples rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. We use bleach for water. Table coral you use for computer chip fabrication, which we will need somewhat soon. Alright, here's the stalker. He's generally, if you just kind of swim around and avoid, it's pretty easy to avoid these guys. Even if they take a little chomp out of you, it doesn't kill you immediately. Although, who knows, maybe they've made that more vicious, like the yellow noxious clouds. Alright, so, sweet spot, they're in the, not kelp forest. Oh, good lord. My brain is a mess right now. Creepvine. They hang in the creepvine forests. And here's some information about them, but their stalker teeth have applications in enameled glass fabrication. Gas pod, the guy who killed me. It's noxious acid clouds. A bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. Okay. Go on the side, poisonous compound. Yeah, he farts at you. They're social in nature, may use their emissions in a relationship rituals. Okay. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. I've never done that before. Rabbit ray. Let's see information about him. He's inedible but harmless. We like harmless. Alright, the bladderfish. You can read, there's more information about him, but basically he's the membrane serves as a natural water filter. Boomerang is edible. He's got teeth though. Garyfish, really funky looking. And edible. The whole fish, really cute. He's edible, but I want to put him in an aquarium. Hootfish, more information about them. They're edible. Hoverfish, same thing. Peeper, he's the best one to have in terms of eating. He gives a high calorie count. Scavengers and parasites. Let's see, the shuttlebug. He's a common scavenger at the base of the food chain. 3 mandibles, 3 legs, Necessary waste recycler. His presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Okay. Acid mushroom, used in battery fabrication. Creep vine. You can use the vine and the little seeds there for various stuff. So the creep vine here, textile, I think it makes mesh, fiber mesh. And these, as we saw, make the that oil and the silicone rubber. Blue palm, vein nettle, writhing weed. Okay. So have we gone through everything? All of our information? This stuff we already heard, so just make sure that we saw it so it doesn't indicate there's something new. And it said, oh, the 2 new things. Okay. I think we're ready now. Wait, what tools do we have here? Okay, so we have stuff. And we're gonna go get... What were we gonna... Oh, we have to go follow Life Pod 3. Alright, and on the way, hopefully find some pieces. Oh no, it's nighttime. Alright, there's the signal. Should we sleep until nighttime? Or until daytime? That might be a good idea. Wait, am I able to here? No! No, because I don't have a bed. No, let's get one of those and put it in here. Alright, folks. We're gonna go at night. We're brave. Ooh, sun's coming up. Our lucky day. Alright, we now have a high capacity O2 tank, so we can stay underwater longer. Maybe find more. Oh, cut creep vine with knife. Alright, so it's telling you what to do.
New blueprint acquired.
Now, what you can do too, if you're like in dire need, the creep vine gives you 3 food and 1 water. So, and the seeds themselves give you water. Ooh, this now, hang on, tab. This is number 4. This is where the, yep, shine it right in your eyes. Excellent idea. This is where the flashlight comes in handy. Ooh, we got some lead, I think that was.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
That sounds like fun. I think that was that gold? Not nice. Let's go get his sulfur if he has some yet. Whoops. Did we ever scan this? Yes. Have to be a certain distance. There we go. Alright. We should get some air. The stalkers tend to like to collect scrap metal, and when they pick it up, that's when their teeth are likely to fall out. So it's a good idea to check out that for that activity in order to find the teeth that you're going to need later. But we'll go through that. I love this game. I was never a video gamer, ever, until my kids got me to try Fortnite. I think it was what season did they start? I don't know, it was probably 6 months ago. And now, look at me, I'm doing like 4 different games. The last interaction I ever had with video games before this was Atari. Pac-Man, Space Invaders. But I adore this game. there's stuff that I'm just missing, because that always happens. I find that whenever I edit a video. It's all the stuff that I missed. I've been keeping an eye out for salt right now. Oops. Pick it up. Aha, there's something we can scan. A lot of times the directions that they send you in, sea guide, yay. Salt. The directions they send you in will lead you over paths that have stuff you need to scan. And right now, we need to find parts. Let's get some air though. Checking for other boxes from the crash, because debris was spread out very widely. Did we scan you? Yep, we already scanned you. Ooh, more lead. Ooh, Life Pod 3. Was this the one we were going for? Ooh, a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hey, we got the plans for a compass.
New blueprint acquired.
I always like making a compass. Telling what direction you're going to and coming from, for me, is very helpful anyway. Something we can... Yeah, sea glide fragment. Oh, we got the whole sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
So, now we can cure some food so we can bring it with us and travel for longer periods without having to go back to make food all the time. Alright, so I don't see anything else around Life Pod 3 right now. So what we're going to do is when you look at the beacon manager, I'm going to turn off the beacon for it, because we're going to wind up having lots of beacons. Let's get some more air. Salt. Ooh, something to scan maybe? Oh, it's just a part of the sea glide. Oh, we should see what parts we need to make the sea glide. So we can make that when we go back. I'll go up and get some water. Or, not water. I don't know why I keep calling air water. But get some air and look at what the ingredients are. Whenever you scan something that you didn't have, or that you already have, it just puts titanium into your inventory, as long as you have space in your inventory. Alright, so let's see what we need to make our sea glide. Ooh, we have a compass. We need copper wire and a wiring kit. I believe that that's silver and 2 coppers. 2 silvers. Ooh, no, hang on, sorry. And 2 coppers, yeah. And a rebreather, that's helpful for when you go low. Fiber mesh, that's made from the creep vine. Alright, Sea Glide. A battery, lubricant,
Warning.
and copper wire.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Quantum detonation in 2 hours. Alright, our inventory is full. So, let's just head back. We can see if we can make our Sea Glide, because I think we have enough copper and whatnot. I also want to check and see if this live streaming is actually working too. I have no clue. Wow, we went a long way. I didn't realize we went so far. So I'm just looking for any potential things that we may want to come back and check out. Some resources here. This huge cave, 417 meters away. I need a compass. Did they give us the blueprints for a radiation suit yet? I know we can't go close to the ship at all that way. Black hole. Hey. Not nice. But we can cure this guy to have him for later. He's so cute. I feel bad eating him. The whole fish. I'm gonna hold off on the whole fish. Alright, we don't need those. And we don't need that. So, let's see. We do need to eat and drink. Battery and lubricant. So the battery was 2 acid mushrooms and a copper. Do we have any of those left? We have a copper. Put the lead away. Some salt. And some titanium. And gold. Okay, so we are going to need to go get some acid mushrooms. Sorry folks, hang on. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I have my daughter on the line. She's at college. And she's actually going to
The
check out
safe
the...
ride will
Whoops.
increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, it was the game was just speaking. So it is working?
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly
Hey,
exercise
we've exceeded our
quotient by
weekly exercise
500%.
quotient
Data
by
indicates that
500%.
swimming was your
Okay.
favorite activity. Be sure to vary
Swimming
your
was my
routine for
only
uniform
activity.
muscle development.
Okay, so it's lagging, but is it not too laggy? Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. Can you see if there's anybody watching? Ah, cool. Excellent. Well, I figured I wanted to go through the game again because I love this game and I wanted to try live streaming to see if it worked. I just can't see what's happening on the live stream while I'm playing the game, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay, got it. So it's just not showing a place for people to put comments or anything? Like, is there a chat thing? There is one on the side? Okay, I just can't see it. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, maybe I can... I'm sorry for this delay, folks. I'm just trying to figure this out myself. If I open up the live stream on YouTube here... Oh! The game is making you thirsty. Hey! I can actually see people. Okay. I just can't see them when I'm in the game. So, hey, Gavin Thor and the SSJ Turtle. Thanks for watching. Alright, so, honey, I love you, and get some sweet dreams, and good luck on your final tomorrow. Alright, love you, hon. Bye. Sorry, she's a sweetheart. Oh, wait, I think we have a message. How do I get out of here? There we go.
MommaMAK pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So you want me to go deal with this grim-looking snake thingy that's trying to eat through your hull? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we have a sea glide, which is awesome. We'll go faster. We should carry an extra battery with us, I think. So, unfortunately, I think we're out of room, and this is the time that we make a waterproof locker to put outside. I think I've generally, before, I've had to make like 3 or 4 of these before I actually got my habitat built. Dude, why is it always nighttime? Alright, so let's drop that and transfer over that stuff right now. We need to maybe find some food. Oh wait, I have to reassign things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Look at that. We've got a sea glide. Alright, so we need more batteries. Or 1 more battery anyway. And if we're gonna take this trip, maybe a little bit more food. Come on now. Come on now. Thank you. Lots of food over here that I somehow didn't pick out. You're not edible. Gary Fish. Ooh, I think now I'm just going too fast. I
New
have to get
creature
used to it.
discovered.
New creature discovered in Gary Fish. Let's see how much food and water you give us. Ah, I went too fast. Oh, we have a crash thing over here. Crash site. Anything to scan? Oh, I didn't mean to hold you. No, everything got messed up. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. There we go.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Uh-oh.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
We're definitely going to need a radiation suit. Oops, must be up here. 2 lead and fiber mesh times 2. I think we have the 2 lead. We just need to go get a second fiber mesh. Yeah, we have 2 lead. 1 fiber mesh is outside. Alright. Guys, let's deal with the food thing and making a battery. And then we'll go get the fiber mesh so we don't die of radiation poisoning.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
You can too. Alright, there's the copper. Battery. There we go. We have a message waiting for us. So let's eat the Gary Fish. Some water. Okay.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Well, he sounded a bit irritated. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So, we're gonna make some fiber mesh. Two, that's right, I forgot to get the second one. I'm sorry, guys. Consider it possibly old age senility coming a little bit earlier. There we go. Alright, now we get ourselves a radiation suit. Okay. Now we've got the radiation suit. What did the rebreather take? Because that allows us to save oxygen while we go deeper, which is going to be handy coming up. Did I miss it again? There it is. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. Well, do we have 2 silver? Not there. I think we only have 1 silver outside. Hey, it's daytime! Okay, we have 1 silver. Alright, so let's focus on trying to find some silver, and we'll get the stuff for some more fiber mesh. Alright, this stuff takes up a lot of space, so let's go just quickly turn it into fiber mesh before we try to follow that signal. So I think we have a second signal to follow. Store these things. Excellent. Okay, so let's see where the signal is. Ah, right there, life pod 17. 100 meters down. Oh yeah, that's the one that's under attack by a giant angry worm, I think it was. Not cool. What am I supposed to do about a giant angry worm? Ha! But they did leave us over. Or lead us over. Why are my things not slotted the way I keep putting them? Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Gonna need to find some silver. Ooh, beacon fragment. Beacons are very helpful. When you find a place that's hard to find or you need to get back to, leaving a beacon is a really good idea.
New blueprint acquired.
Look who has a beacon. I think I'm doing pretty well for surviving on a water planet by myself. Ooh, counter. Although I was kind of killed once by the gas
Blueprint
pod
acquired.
fart thing. That wasn't cool. Ooh, that looks like a huge salt deposit. Ooh, these things. What are they called? Bubblers? Brain coral. They actually put out oxygen. So if you're low on oxygen and you stay right here, boom, it gives you oxygen. Gonna get a little bit more oxygen from it before I go.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
That's interesting. Ooh, what is this? Laser cutter fragment. We're gonna need that. Ooh, someone who's angry at me for being here. Ooh! No! No, no! Gonna have to scan him at some point in time. That day is not today, at least, or not right this second. Alright, I need air. Ooh. Scary music, indicating that I'm either discovering something or something's gonna try to kill me. One or the other. Lots of big yellow eggs. Okay, so let's continue on our way to life pod 17. those shark things are nasty. Well, maybe today can be the day. Let's see how close I have to get. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I just scan you, please? It won't hurt. It won't hurt, I promise. I don't even know where I am. I don't know where he is. No, 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 no. Good Lord, how long will it take to scan him? Ah, got him, finally. Oh my god, guys. I actually had tingles just go up my back. Life pod 17. Oh, it came up quicker than I thought it would. Okay. We have a PDA. Looks like the worm got them.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't think there's anything left down here, but we'll have to get some air and then come back down. Oh, got half health. Let's eat something and have some water to help make our health come back. Otherwise we can use a health kit. Ooh, there might be something there. I see stuff to scan. Seamoth. That's gonna be our vehicle. It's the bomb.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep, this is why we need the rebreather. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. No, don't think so. Silver. Yes. We have silver. Any more silver?
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to go get air. Here we go.
30 seconds.
It's getting about time to make a habitat. Getting there. Getting there. Alright, do we see anything else obvious right now? For scanning. No, but I think that's going to be the way to the jelly shrimp cave, if I remember correctly. So maybe we should leave this beacon on as an indicator that we wanted to come back here for some reason. Ooh, I love this guy. Come back. I love you. Come back. The spadefish is so cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh. If you guys haven't played this game and you haven't seen this, these are the glow whales. Is that what they're called? Glow whales? They are awesome. And they actually reef back. Sorry, glow whales are the ones in Subnautica Below Zero. Not bad. Oh, they're awesome. That noise that they make all the time, it's actually kind of calming. But they have stuff growing on them. So, like, you can get oxygen or whatever they might have. Furled papyrus. That's a plant we're going to want later. I'm trying to see if this one has one of their coral things that you can break open. Nope, not really seeing one. Okay. Ooh, big wreck. Okay. Sec here. I'll just check and see. Oh, the comments. Cat Majak, that's my daughter. Hey Ben M. Yeah, I actually was fired from substitute teaching because of the Fortnite Creative, because I made a high school in Fortnite Creative. So I'm not at Lyman anymore, which is a shame. I miss the kids there and at the middle school. Hey, hoop, fish, crab cake. So I'm sorry I can't see comments while I'm in the game. But every once in a while I can peek out. Can't get in there. This is a big wreckage. This is going to take some time. Maybe we start.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Having a rebreather would be really helpful here. Gonna have to keep an eye on the oxygen. Oh, and there's gonna be sand sharks here. I can hear them. Yeah, I hear you. I know you're there. I know you're there, and I know you don't like me here. Alright, let's go get some oxygen and then come back down. Oh, forgot we still have to make that compass. It's just salt. I'm pretty sure that this wreck here has a door that we need to use a laser cutter to get into. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. I'm not really finding anything scannable outside the wreckage. Ooh, bioreactor fragment. I was wrong.
Near blueprint acquired.
I've actually never used the bioreactor in this game. I've used the thermal reactor. I think I already checked this. Yeah, and there's our friendly neighborhood sand shark. So as we head up...
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah. I swear that there's an entrance on this thing somewhere. Oh, we need ourselves a rebreather. We'll make it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oops, did I miss something? Why, yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh, battery charger. Anything else? Oh, I have to fix that. Hang on. Do I have enough time left with my... Oh, come on, I just said to put it as number 5. We're gonna have to go get air and then come back. I think. Because that opens that door. Alright, so we are gonna come right back. And try to remember that that's where we got in. Alright, let's try this again. shortcut in here somewhere. Down here. What do we see? What? Oh, there's a laser cutter fragment somewhere. It's not moving. Propulsion cannon. Excellent, we got our battery charger.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, prawn suit fragment. Oh boy, there's gonna be another door to go down to. We're gonna need to get more air to
Preparing
disinfect
the
water.
day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Oh, download data. It doesn't look very readable. Alright guys, we're gonna have to go get oxygen again. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh god, let me find my way out, please. Uh-oh. I am confused.
30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Oh, this way. I'm going. Have I said that earlier? The rebreather? Uh-oh, did I go the wrong way? Okay, pretty sure. It feels like I'm swimming or sideways. Wait, there we go. Ooh, modification
acquired.
station. We are really gonna need that.
New blueprint acquired.
The stuff I'm getting right now isn't all that. Oh, the battery charger is important. Oh, good lord.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, even my battery isn't. Oh yeah, rebreather for that. Rebreather. Okay, where's there anything else? Over here. What do I see? Okay. Alright, folks, we're gonna have to come back to this one. Ah, get out.
30 seconds.
No. What is going on? There we go. Wish I had a beacon on me. Okay, so this one here. How far away from our habitat? 654 meters. Well, do we risk dying here? We just got lead, copper. Well, we got that silver. If we go really fast. Which doesn't include getting stuck trying to get in. Alright, how did I get in before? Alright, so this isn't gonna work. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. No, that was the right place. I thought. Let's get some lose the entrance? Just how? How does one lose the entrance? Okay. I must be at the wrong area. What did I do wrong? So this is a different area. Ooh, a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So, command chair.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. And I can't go through that door. Okay, so this was just... Oh. There's nothing in there. Getting low on oxygen. Oh, that's how I can get down there. Alright, let's go get some oxygen.
30 seconds.
Good lord, this is stressful. It's like I know if I die, I'll just be able to spawn, but still, it's stressful. My husband's sitting here, he agrees. And... did I lose the entrance again? Come on now. Now I'm feeling like an utter moron. There we go. Wait, where was that? Ah! I just got electrocuted. Where was the other... Oh. I am getting so disoriented right now. There we go. Is there anything down here I need to get? Mobile vehicle bay, yes.
New blueprint
We have
acquired.
a mobile vehicle bay. We are the bomb. Nothing in there. Is this nothing more? Oh, come on. Nothing in there. Oh. Alright, we need to go get us some air. Alright, get out of here without getting electrocuted. Oh wow, look at that. I found my way out without dying. Finding my way in is just the problem. I'm doing my best to try to find everything that we can here. Just in case I lose track of where this is. Since I don't have a beacon. Alright, I don't think there was any other way through here. We need to find the first way that we went. Unless they both kind of led to the same place. I mean, it was looking a little bit similar. And I could have sworn I had found my way in through here. Somewhere. But it won't let me through. Yep, there's no going through. I feel like I'm sideways. let's go make ourselves a rebreather and try to remember that this, let's see, where's my habitat? 633 meters, and where is the ping for, oh, life pod 17. It's still on, right? Yeah, life pod 17. Off and on again. Oh, right there. Okay. Sorry, I was running on top of it. So there's two things that we need to escort on 17. The deep caves, which I think are the jelly shroom caves. And more of that wreck there, once I have a rebreather. And we can read what their data thing said. Data pads that we found. Although one of them looked like gibberish. Hello. Oh, I have not gotten you, and you're a nasty little bugger. Oh, come on now. Get your picture taken. There we go, a biter. He is not a nice guy. Oh, come on. Ooh, they dropped a tooth. We can pick it up. Another tooth. Two teeth. Ah! Okay, my health is not good. We need to take a health pack. Actually, let's get oxygen. Ooh, see? My battery died. Hence, back to battery. This right before. Oh wait, no. If I remember correctly, it's a grab truck. Oh no! My health was so low that killed me. No! What did I lose? Everything. I lost everything. But, well, let's get rid of this beeping first, because that'll drive me nuts.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
All right, so Sunbeam is on its way to come save us. Let's see, specimen with symptoms of infection. The organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection site. It's unlike any so far recorded in human history. May be contagious. Avoid. Do not consume the flesh. A little bit too late. Alright, so we got ourselves a propulsion cannon, which helps to move things, which we're going to need when we go to the Aurora, when we go to the ship. The radiation suit, which we made. A modification station. Yes, so important for our habitat. We got the specs for a bioreactor, which I've never made yet, but we can give it a shot. sea moth. Did we get all the pieces to that? I don't think we did. That's gonna be our main vessel there, at least until we make our huge vessel. The sea moth goes anywhere except land. Alright, so actually this was the first one, the Life Pod 3 crew log. You really think it'll... Actually, let me just play it.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay, so it's Life Pod 3. Here's 17.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Alright. Now this is Degassi Survivors. Degassi Crew Manifest. So Degassi is something new. So Marguerite Leda, I'm just gonna say Marguerite. Freelance security personnel lost in space. So the Degassi was a crew that were lost in space near this planet. She was 42 at the time of disappearance. She's a mercenary, born in the Mongolian states. Combat techniques, dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. And she was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degassi to uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. So we picked up a data pad that was of Marguerite's indicating, well, hey, they crashed here. So maybe they're here. Alright, so the sandstone, that was the darker stone. You can get lead, silver, and gold. This is just telling you about the salvage that you can get titanium from. The brain coral, which I said they can give you oxygen. Ooh, a nasty little biter. Avoid packs and try not to bleed. Yeah, good. Yep. Sand shark. I mean, that just looks nasty. Avoid, be vigilant for ambush in sandy biomes. Oh, I love this guy. Isn't he adorable? He is just so adorable. The spadefish. He's in plant-rich environments. Low speed. They're edible, but he's too cute to eat. Leviathan. So that the reef-back whale is classified as a leviathan. Chitinous shell. Evolutionary path quite different from other organisms, most of which are vertebrate in nature. It has an exoskeleton. The reefback has likely been able to grow far larger than other herbivores because anything large enough to break through its shell has long since gone extinct. They expel small quantities of stomach enzymes into the waters. Different barnacles and plant life grow on them. They live through centuries, they're social, they travel in pods, and they harbor plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. This was a plant we found on the reef back. The Rouge Cradle was in that, going toward that deep cave that we want to go to, and then the violet wood. This we've all heard, so I'm just gonna skim through it to get it off of our radar here. And supposedly we have new blueprints. Ooh, enameled glass because we picked up the stalker tooth. Cooked Gary fish. The laser cutter, we're gonna need that. Ooh, diamond, we haven't even encountered that yet. I imagine we have to go deep for that. The habitat builder we do wanna want to do because we need to start building a habitat. So, computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. Mobile vehicle bay. Yay. When we have the Seamoth, we can make that. Beacon is copper and titanium. We can make one of those. And we got all this stuff. Oh, that's right. We don't have the multi-purpose room yet, so we can't make our base yet. So hopefully it'll be our next mission that we get the multi-purpose room. So we can't make the laser cutter yet, but the rebreather is fiber mesh and a wiring kit, and we are gonna need that. Okay, so, oh, but I lost my silver. Oh, all right. Let's go grab some more food. Of course, it's nighttime. We'll probably need to get a new battery as well, because we don't have a battery charger yet. Alright, food. You need food and water. And silver. So let's head this way. Oh, come on, you. There you went. Gotcha. I really should have taken that health back when I knew that my health was low. There was some limestone down here in this deeper area, so guys, don't mind me. I'm not here to bother you or to take your scrap out. We already have that. We'll just scan it and get it out of the way. Where's the limestone? Let's scan them. They sting you, so it's best to stay away. Give you a little bit of damage. I like to just, even if I have something, I'll get it out of the way.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Just so if I pass it again, I know it's not something that I need to go scan. We're really hungry, so I'm just gonna eat this bar. Have a drink. We really need to find ourselves some silver. We can probably scan these mushrooms right here.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, no, we can't.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Don't need titanium.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, we gotta go
The
back
conditions
up
in
anyway.
this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. 30 seconds.
Predatory life forms with an artificial structure. Alright. So we still need some silver. Not worth it right now. I'll find silver somewhere without going through stinky stuff. You just need to chill out now. Looks like we have a bunch of resources over here. Love that noise that the reef backs make.
30 seconds.
It's calming. It's because they don't want to eat me. Let's see where. Oh, where? Silver. Lead. What? Oh, come on. Oh, you're a wily one. How did I see? What? Okay, come on. I swear there used to be more resources. It seemed that way. Resources are hard to find these days. Gotcha. I'm gonna need to get more water or air and then come back down here. I think there'd be a whole bunch of outcrops here for you to get stuff. Silver, finally, we got a silver. One.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
100 meters. More copper. Oh, inventory full. Oh, what can I can't even drink something. How about I will, oh boy, eating them will take away water. That's how I'm gonna eat him raw. Oh no, where'd my leg go?
30 seconds.
Oh, alright, so that was all pointless. Okay, let's head back to our habitat, or our little pod. Because our inventory is full. We gotta go with that, I think. Go there, I think. Oh no, that's right, because I had taken the silver that was in our inventory, or the outside storage container, and put it into my inventory, so I probably lost that when I died too. Double check. Okay. Actually, take stuff that we're not going to need and put it in here. We can make a titanium ingot. Alright, gold we don't need right now. Let's see what we're gonna need, because actually it looks like we have 2 silver. We should make another battery. Alright, so the rebreather, let's just drink some water. No, we really need to get even more water. Fiber mesh. Didn't I have some of that in here? Yes. We get to make the rebreather. Excellent, so we can stay down lower for longer. At least while we're away from the ship and not in radiation. Okay. So, is there anything else? The compass. A wiring kit and copper wire. We can do that. But look at us getting all the stuff we need. Where's the compass? There it is. Oh, I thought I just made a wiring kit. Oh, did that go into something else? Oh, it did. It went into the rebreather. Okay, so we're going to need more silver. Right. With the titanium, I'm going to make a ingot. Because we just have way too much titanium. Alright, we have 1 silver there. We're going to need 1 more silver. And we're probably going to need a waterproof locker. Battery that had 0. That's weird. Disappeared. Okay. So let's see, we have gone that way. We go this way. Doesn't seem like it's on, but it's on. Hey, buddy. Oh, almost. Gotcha. These guys are fast. Gotcha. Things just scan maybe. Oh, this is. No, this isn't the big wreck. This is different. This is a different big wreck. Okay, so we found another area with a lot of stuff. Maybe I just missed that stuff another time we found this. Oh, they don't do this damage to me. These C5 fragments are all things that I have, so it's just giving me titanium. Dude, you guys are all being so evasive today. So is there any way into this? Yep. Got ourselves a grab trap fragment. That helps with catching fish.
New
Catching
blueprint
fish.
acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. Don't have to read all that. Looks like we have to fix this. How handy is it that we can fix this stuff underwater? Have that. And that. Wow, look at all the titanium we have. It's ridiculous. Alright, we should get. I put this one somewhere. My bad. A lot of times these things do. They send you down a different path. Okay, so I guess that was it for this room. Can't open up that door. Alright, let's go get some oxygen. Probably gonna have to drop some of this titanium to try to find silver. Is the door open too? Nothing else down there. It's nighttime again. Our inventory's full now. that's a lot. Let's go cook our food. Okay, another message yet. So we'll at least stay fed. Oh, we don't have any salt here to cure stuff. How many things do we have to cure? 2. There we go. Cured. Keeper. Oh, well, there's no that wrong. Okay. We're gonna need more water. Okay, so let's see, there's 3 other slots there. There we go. Hey, daytime, yay. Alright, so back to this way. This is the way we went. Oh yeah, 'cause here's that. Look at all the ladderfish that are really invasive. Hey, you wanna come with me deeper? Come on. Gotcha. So it seems like there were like 2 wreckages pretty close to the, pretty close to our life pod that gave the basics of like the sea glide and the mobile vehicle bay. But we really need silver. Yay, we got one. Alright. And there goes the battery. Then we have another. Come on.
30 seconds.
Alright, up we go. Okay. We should be able to find some limestone down here. Here's a place. Or not limestone, rather sandstone. Sandstone is what we're looking for. Really? None? None? Nada? Zilch? One. Okay. Lead. Come on now, be nice to me. Is this one where-
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Okay.
efficiency decreased.
So this is a new rat.
New blueprint acquired.
We're gonna have to go up for oxygen really soon. This might be the one where you need a laser cutter to get in. No, one of them you do.
30 seconds.
I'm going, I'm going, I'm going.
PDA data.
I'll tell you where everything is. Hey, silver. Alright, how much room do we have? We still have a little bit of that. Scanner, you can just say, hey, tell me where all the sandstone is, and it'll give you a signal as to where it all is.
30 seconds.
Okay, maybe one more look at this thing right here. Oh, hey buddy. Do you have any cool things? You do. Wait, where'd the stuff go I'm supposed to get? Where'd it go? It disappeared. No. No. Okay, got something. I don't know what it was. Oh, come on. Somebody else here. Oh, he's shooting stuff at me. That guy is nasty. You find him in a lot of the lower biomes too. He shoots these darts at you and they damage you. Alright, now I've completely lost where I am. Let's see, our home is that way. The right is this way. I need air though. How much room do I have in the inventory? Let's verify, see if there's nobody here. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, ultra glide things. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna have to use the laser cutter to open that door. We don't have a laser cutter yet. And that shark just makes the worst noises. Yeah, I just have to come back here with the laser cutter. Let's get in front of that. Alright, so I think that we're... Wait. Well, we need air first.
30 seconds.
Air before we go down that. One sec. Just check and make sure. Oops. That everything is okay. YouTube. Squidominator. Arcardam. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Ben M. Hoopfish Crab Cake. Gavin Thor and others. It's my very first time ever live streaming something, so yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts on how it's going. Because I don't have everything down yet. Oh god, is this guy gonna kill me? What's up? Are you broken?
Passing 100
You're
meters.
broken.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. I don't think he was supposed to get stuck there. I do not want to get stuck down here. Alright, so these are more doors that I'm going to have to open with the laser cutter.
New blueprint acquired.
Got the propulsion can. Inventory full. Okay, I'll drink that water. And pick up that water. Alright, it's time to go back anyway. Because inventory is full and we need to make a laser cutter in order to open the rest of these doors. Oh no. That's how I got in. Isn't it?
30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, do not die, do not die. We're gonna make it. Oh, that was close. Let's head back. Let's make the stuff that we need. So that was about 300 meters that way. I really need to come this. Definitely have to put a thermal generator there. We are doing good for our first day here. I've only died twice. Looks like there's a new radio signal. Alright, so let's see. Those are cured. Alright, so let's listen to what the radio has to say.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Awesome. We're gonna be rescued. How cool is that? Let's make another ingot. There we go. Looking forward to that rescue. Okay, we want to make a laser cutter. We still haven't found diamond. I think it's because we have to go down into the... Oh wait, into the jelly shroom cave. Bet you there's some diamond there. Did that make one beacon? Okay, one. Let's make another. Excellent. Alright. The compass was wiring kit. Alright. Okay, now we'll know what way we're going. I thought we got ultra glide. Oh, we can only make the ultra glide fins if we have a modification station. I betcha. Propulsion cannon. Actually, how much silver did we have? We only have one more silver, so we can't make that yet. Okay. Yeah, modification station. Bummer. Floodlight, we got that. A bar table, always good to have. as we saw, now I'm pretty sure that we got a couple, or one, at least one data pad saying, oh, these are the drooping stingers. Avoid them, it says. Ah, here we go. The crew manifest. Chief, oh, this is the captain of the Degassi, who we think, disappeared here too. They fell out of contact with the authorities close to a decade ago. Resourceful and powerful clan. The ship was well equipped. Several vessels have attempted to trace the ship to no effect. Accompanied by his only child, Bart Torgal, heir to the Torgal Corporation. Known for making rash but profitable decisions. Inadequate systems maintenance or straying from its planned route may account for the ship's disappearance. Alright, when the hostilities of the expansion ceased. Okay, yada yada yada. Today the Mongolian states is a relatively minor power on the outskirts, yet it remains one of the fastest expanding transcubs in the galaxy. Okay, so just telling you about the Mongolian independent states where they came from. Alright, this tells you about the scanner room and the floodlight. So I think we're good on that. Alright, so we have water, which we should take one of. Food, a couple foods. And then... oh, wait, we don't have any space in there to put... oh, wait, we have a silver in here. Oh. Okay, hang on. Wiring kit. Wait, what was it that we were going to make? Propulsion cannon. Ah, so we just have to get a titanium. There we go. Alright. Get ourselves a propulsion cannon. We can toss things away. Get them out of the way. Okay. Look at us. Being bosses here. We got stuff. We can... actually, we should make a new battery. Let's go... get some acid mushrooms, which happily are right here. Excellent. We'll make 2 batteries. So I think each time we make a tool, it takes a battery. And the cool thing is that you can if something requires a battery to be made, you can even use a dead battery, which I think is what it's been doing. And that's okay. Alright, so we can't fit that in there. Alright, I'll take another one of those. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Not daylight yet, huh? Okay, so we need to go to where the mushroom caves are. I think that needs to be our next stop, because we need to find some diamond somewhere. I know where there is diamond, but the story hasn't led us there. So, maybe, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe what we do is we just kind of traverse our way and go check out the mushroom caves with our rebreather so we can go down a little bit deeper. Oh, well, oops. We already have it, but might as well scan it. Scary music. Scary music. Don't need the titanium. Really don't need the titanium. We will when we build our habitat, but not right this second. I think you got faster.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's go get some oxygen, change into our rebreather, and then go down. Alright, so rebreather, let's swap items. We're far away from enough from the ship that we're not going to get radiation poisoning. Let's see how long we can go down for. We can see. Maybe you never know. Maybe there'll be some diamond down there. Let's not see any more cave bush. Once we build our habitat and whatnot, we're gonna have to come. Magnetite. I don't want to stray. Ooh, there's something over there. I don't want to stray too far from our exit. I was thinking there might be some diamond where there's a lot of heat.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
You're kidding me. You're charging me? It's not my fault that ship crashed.
30 seconds.
I'm going. We found one diamond. So we have to find some shale outcrops and see if we can find another diamond. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Hope we don't die. Again, it doesn't seem like my light is working. I don't like having the map light on. So I usually don't have that one on, but... There, it's on. Hello, big mushrooms. Lithium and gold. Really need one more diamond. Inventory full? For real? Alright, we're running out of air. Which way did I go? There we go. Just need one diamond. Here we go. Look at that with plenty of time left. Another go. this isn't super important right now, but it's one of those things. Maybe it's the OCD. Just pick up lithium. A little bit of OCD. Gotta scan. Right in. Ooh, diamond. Alright, but we gotta drink even though we don't need to, I think. Yes. Alright, so we have our diamond. Our inventory is full. So let's head out and go back home. I think. Ooh, he was really cute. Oh, this is the eye. Oh, I like them. You hear that music? That music is just freaky. Which way? There. Okay, we're going this way. We already saw that. Okay, we get to make stuff. And maybe we'll have a message, because the very next thing that we need to do is really cool. No message yet. Come on, Sunbeam. Okay, get yourself some more water. Okay, so what was it that we were making? We were gonna make... the laser cutter. Alright, we just need to go get the cave sulfur. Did I store some in here? Nope, it's inside. It's daytime when I have to be inside making stuff. Huh. Alright, let's move. We can't move anything. And is there any space over here? Nope. Alright, so... what do we do? You know what? Let's... whatever. We'll drink the water. Okay. Kind of a waste, but... alright, now we get our laser cutter, I think. Yes. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so we've got a laser cutter. I think we need to make another... oh, wait, we need more titanium for it, I guess. How much titanium does the... 4 titanium for the locker. Alright, we have 4. Need another locker. So we found some good metals on that trip. Lithium and whatnot is definitely deeper. Harder to find. At least in the water. Alright, let's move over. Those. And I guess those. Although we really should carry another fish, so let's hold on to that. So let's find a little bit more food and water to prepare for the trip that we know that we're going to have. Oh, come on. Since when did you guys get so ridiculously fast? There, finally. Wait, wasn't it this way that the wreck was that needed us to use a laser cutter? I believe so. It just jumped out of the water. Could have sworn something just jumped out of the water. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to make our habitat somewhere around here. Use the heat then for energy. down at some point in time, buddy. Oh wait, no, that wasn't what I thought it was. Again, useful having the batteries. Whoops, went too fast. Okay. Air.
30 seconds.
Now that we have a beacon, I think the red was more kind of in this direction. I could be completely wrong looking at here. Very pretty. Oh, we're in a completely new biome. Ruby. Okay, I went the wrong way, but we're in a new place. We can read about that after. Oh boy, what to do, what to do. Ooh, I'm getting burned. Still getting burned? On lead. What is this creepy singing for? Alright, we can't go this deep with our current supplies. We're gonna have to wait until we have a vehicle. Hey
30
buddies.
seconds.
Come on, we can make it. We can make it. We made it. So how did I go so well? It was further over here. Oops. It wasn't so far away. I think, anyway. Could be wrong. And we don't want to go too far that way because there is a Leviathan that lives over there. And he'll eat us and kill us. And we'll die a horrible death. Alright, so is this the one that required... Ooh, that's the shooting guy. I wonder if we can scan him from up here. Hey! Not nice. If we keep moving, his aim isn't that great. Come on now. Gotcha! Alright, let's get some air, and then come back down, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that we had to use. Laser cutter. God, that music is like when impending death is gonna happen. that shark out there? Okay. What do we got in here? Oh, is this one of the rooms we already found our way in here through another way? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, we came in through this way, I think. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Let's go get some air, because I'm pretty sure that there was
30 seconds.
one other door that needed to be cut open. Unless I'm thinking of a different crash site. So we cut that one open. And it wound up just coming around to here. Okay. Alright, so maybe this wasn't... Okay. So I'm thinking there might be another entrance that we will go through on this ship. Either this one or the other one. I've got another door to cut open because I know I saw that. These two doors. They're required to be cut. I'm not currently seeing something that says you need to cut this open. So maybe it was on the other crash site. Hey, that's a nice fish. Alright, well at least we got to use our laser cutter. Alright, we have room for some supplies still. Again with the noisy music, or not noisy, the scary music.
30 seconds.
We got stuff. Let's go see what stuff we got. Oh, there's a message. Ooh, this might be the message that sent us on our next mission.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sucked beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, and we can't go down there until we have our sea mom. Alright, we're hungry. We're thirsty. I've got 2 salts. I don't know why I'm holding on to this guy. I just really want to put him in my aquarium when I have it. Alright, we heard those. Now let's see what we got here. Essential fabrication with the magnetite. Shale outcrops are good for gold, lithium, and diamond. The eye is really cute. Oversized eyeball, underdeveloped fins. It's edible with a low calorie count. He's just really cute. Actually, in Subnautica Sub-Zero, the first time I played, it was during the big bladderfish extinction. There were supposed to be bladderfish there to get water from, but they weren't there. So I pretty much lived on the eyes because they gave a good amount of water. These anchor pods, they're in the deep reefs. They consist of large spherical gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. Once the pods attain sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores which catch the currents and disperse around the local area. Okay, pretty cave bush. Membrane tree is really pretty. We'll grow our own. Redwort, wheatgrass shell, and tiger plant. Horrible, horrible tiger plant. Okay, so we have, well, we found a ruby. We need to turn our food into cured food. And make some more water. I wonder how low Life Pod 12 is. Let's see if it's in our things. 250 meters. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need our sea moth for that. And how many what have we found? We found 2 pieces. Where did we find those pieces? Because chances are the third one would be in the same area. They were probably near Life Pod 17. Or in a wreck on the way to Life Pod 17. So let's head that away. And wait for, actually, do we have an extra battery? Nope. Alright, we need an extra battery first. I already got those, right? Yeah, blue palm. Extra battery. Okay. Here we go. It's daytime, and we're going this way. Guys. I swore I saw something there. Must have been wrong. Hey guys. There's the signal. There's the jelly shrimp caves. Nasty shark. Hey, reef bags. I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. It's scary, but I really adore it. Alright, we need to find sea moth fragments. There's one more that we need. Just one. This might be where we had to open a door with the laser cutter. Chances are that's probably where a sea moth fragment is, if I had to take a guess. Let's just check.
30 seconds.
Let's head back down. Ah, yes, this was the one that I had such a hard time keeping on finding the entrance in. Okay, so it's not there. That's right, we have tried that numerous times before. No, not there either. Let's just make sure the pieces of it aren't somewhere on the floor around here. Sorry this is taking a while, guys. I keep having a hard time finding an entrance to this place. But such is life. Nope. Clean my head with some air and then I'll know how to get it. There we go. That's the plan. I really thought it was over in this section. Ah, there we go. Did we miss part to the seamoss? I remember getting electrocuted by that. Is there another door here? No. I don't recall there being another door here. So we didn't miss it. At least not here. Okay, so that's a no. That's don't cut open. I could be losing my mind. I know there was a second door that said cut open. I'm just forgetting where it was. Let me just check on the YouTube thing. Aw, thanks. Thanks, honey. Cat me, Drac. You have the best game narration. Thank you. Yeah, you hear that music? Super spooky. Yeah, the Slime Ranchers. I have all those videos from start to finish that I want to get posted too. It just takes so long to edit videos. Alright, here we go. One last look. Look around, see if we can find the other piece to our sea moth. No other ways to get in. Was there another crash site around here that we had found in our travels? I'm thinking there had to be, because I do recall another door. Let's go up here for a sec. Alright, so home is that way. Let's just go this way a little bit, make sure there wasn't another crash. I don't think there was, because I don't think that we went this way. I do not see another crash. just missing something. Somehow, somewhere, I am missing something. On the other side of our habitat because it seemed to have fragments too. Oh, we have a radio message. It might be the exciting one. Well, exciting because it takes us to a brand new place. Unfortunately, we won't have our Subnautica to do it because I don't have any parts to the Subnautica. Or not any. I have 2 of 3. Is that a part? Is this the last one? Yes! We did it! We did it! We can make the scene. We can make the scene. I'm so excited. Now we get to travel in the sea. Especially for our next adventure, that's going to be very helpful. Power's at 3% for this thing. We have the sea, Mom. We have the sea. Alright, so now we have to make the mobile vehicle bay, and then make the Seamoth, and then we'll be ready for anything to go anywhere. Well, except for the really deep, deep, dark, really scary places at the end, but, you know, we won't think about those until we have to. Oh, how did I miss you? Wait, how did I miss you again? Where'd you go? I do not know. Just disappeared in thin air. Oh, no. Are a wily one. There. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, this is the messages while we look at what we need for the mobile vehicle bay.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, so it looks like we gotta go there. Seamoth. Okay, we need a titanium ingot, lubricant, and a power cell. Lubricant's easy enough to get. How do we make the power cell? 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Alright, we can do that. Oh, I thought we had silicone rubber in here. Well, we have a titanium ingot. Alright, we're gonna need to go get a creep vine thing. But we need to make space for that. What happened to the silicone rubber we had? Not there. What? And not in there. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta go get ourselves some creepvine seeds. They take up a lot of space, so I'm not sure how many we'll be able to get rid of. Yep, that's it. Inventory full. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm not sure. Let's see. Silicone rubber. And lip. So now, do I have what we need for a power cell? Yep. We can make our mobile vehicle bay. We are the bomb. Sweet. Now what do we need for the actual vehicle? Titanium ingot, power cell, 2 glass, lead, and lubricant. Okay. So we need to make a couple more batteries and some glass. We are running out of space. We have a titanium ingot. Alright, there's the 2 glass. Alright, sorry, we need 2 copper to make. Alright, and we have just enough space to go get them. Acid mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple batteries. We're getting there. We're gonna have our CMOS power cell. Alright, now what else do we need? Lead, lubricant, and titanium ingot. Alright, so we have those, but except for the lubricant, I think. We just need to go get another creepvine cluster. Seed. Yep. And then we're gonna be all set. Inventory full. Once we're not holding the mobile vehicle bay and whatnot, that space freed up. Bleach. No, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, I said bleach, but I made lubricant. Okay, let's go get our titanium ingot and lead. Where is it? There's the lead. There's an ingot. Okay. Make sure we have everything we need now. Yes, we do.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I have to do. Sorry. I have to assign it a number. There we go. Alright, so check out how deep this new distress message is. And then go meet the Sunbeam for us to get saved.
The CMOS is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yes! Nice CMOS. I love this CMOS.
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain.
Feels so much safer in here. Okay, so we have a couple of fish, some water. Alright, we've heard those. Now, Life Pod 17, that's the one that we went to where we just went through the rest of the wreck. And 13 and 12 we can now go to because we have a ship. And the Sunbeam also sent us their coordinates. Where's everybody's coordinates? I saw one. Alright. Life Pod 13, wow, they are 1,200 meters that way. So I'm looking for the Sunbeam, because there's 1,500 meters that way to the one that sunk to the bed. Did they not send us the coordinates? I don't see them listed here. Sunbeam will arrive. That's fantastic. But where is the beacon? Hang on a sec. Ah, Sunbeam landing site. It is to the almost to the north. Okay. So we can probably hit. Let's see, the one that was over here. That's northwest. That's northeast. Let's do this one. Well, you know what, we can, since we have our ship now, we can probably do both. Alright, so let's go to this one, and then we'll go to the other one, and then we'll go meet the Sunbeam. And I won't dawdle in places because we don't have a lot of time. We have some time, but not a lot of time. Our crush depth is 200 meters in this right now. Okay, this is the one that has the high priority passengers remains. I don't know why his remains would be of a high priority, but hey, it's just me. This is looking like kind of a new area. Wait, did I lose the... Oh, come on, where's their... Oh, that way. Sorry, it was in the really bright sand, having a hard time seeing it. 175 meters, so that's no problem for our ship. Oh yeah, we're in a new biome. Okay. Definitely gonna want to scan some of this stuff.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
Faint Altera vehicle signatures. Got a sample of that. Okay. And you know what? I'm I'm gonna drop a beacon here and call it. What? These are the mushroom forest, maybe? Oops. Okay. Sorry, I can't help myself. Okay, we can further check this out after. Right now I am staying on mission. Yes. Oh, but I want to get those guys. I want to scan these guys while we're here. Come on, pretty guy. Can I scan you? You're not harmful, right? Right? Oh, yay, jelly ray. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Maybe that's the PDA data of a very important person who was in this pod. I wonder if this is one of their eggs. I'm gonna keep it for when I have my aquarium. And of course, I keep ooh, Monica. Okay. Is this the third? Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Excellent. The bomb. We can get ourselves something here. What do you guys say we just explore for, let's see, whoops. That's right. For just a couple minutes and then we'll go. Anything obvious around here. Pieces of the ship. New things for us to scan. When you're playing this game, you become like addicted to scanning things. It feels so good to get it in your library. Or maybe that's the OCD in me. Ooh, I see something. Cyclops. Ooh. The Cyclops is our submarine that we're going to be building later. Or is this a different creature egg? It might be. Let's see. Yep, it certainly is. Hey guys. Of course, I probably shouldn't be taking up space with creatures right now since I don't have an aquarium
Warning,
yet, but
maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm going up. I'll have to fix my ship soon. Alright, do I see? Ooh, there's something right there. I'm gonna have to slow down. Okay. Here we go. Thermal plant. We could use one of those. Silver. It's a bit too deep for us to go right now. Is there anything stuff. Got the obvious stuff. But I wonder if the rest of the Cyclops pieces will be around here. Actually, hey! Cut it out.
30 seconds.
Yeah, but I wanted to fix my ship first. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you very much.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm up. Very pretty. And the developers of this game really did a great job. When it comes to all the different biomes and the fauna and the flora, I mean, they just did a fantastic job. Oops. What's that there? Is that? I don't recall ever seeing this. Huge. It's possible I would have missed it, but this thing is huge. This is like the granddaddy of all mushroom trees. I don't know why things aren't rendering. Or why my view isn't, things can't be seen when they're that far away, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so sunk to the ocean bed. We're gonna go see Life Pod 12. Yeah, my lights are on. Certainly doesn't feel that way. So this forest is much bigger than it seems. Oh. And it's holding some wreckage. How do we get in? Possibly that way. Alright, let's give it a go. Wait, we're thirsty. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Okay. Well, why don't you shoot me out behind it? Nothing on there. No. what's another way to get up? Already have a floodlight. Usually they don't have a big wreck like this without having some good stuff. Some fell to the floor. It's always possible. And was there another way in? To a different section. Not from here. About 22 minutes till the sunbeam gets here. It's midnight already. Time flies, okay? We're probably going to want to wrap this up soon, too. Well, maybe after... Can I get in there? Maybe after we explore this ship, we can call it an episode and next time get saved by the sunbeam. Yes, I can. Right. Cyclops thermal
New
reactor.
blueprint acquired.
Excellent. Nothing in there. Door. And what is in here? What was this just going over? Ooh, plant pot.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so this can be accessed from the bottom too. Alright, so, oh, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Where's my laser cutter? 5. Very bright. Very, very bright. Getting saved in 20 minutes by the sunbeam. Alright, so we have, ooh, Cyclops. Our submarine. Our air.
30 seconds.
Yep, we need air. Oop, can't get out that way. Alright, come on, air. No. No. Oh, come on, how did I get out before? Do I just have to swim it?
Oxygen.
Oh, come on, for real? No, I'm dying. No, I got out. Wait. Oh my god, I can't believe it made it. Oh, that just freaked me out. Okay, alright. Now, let's try to remember how we got out this time. How we got in, how we got out. I think the light from the ship is also messing me up a little bit. Alright, but we can also go down next time too. Alright, so we were in here, there's nothing else in there. Power cell charger. there's nothing else in here. And we're close to needing oxygen. What? Lights leave right now.
Near blueprint acquired.
Let's not risk it. Let's... Am I upside down? Oh, I am definitely the wrong way. Okay. You know what? I'm just going up the bottom. It's much easier that way.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard,
Matter
Captain.
of fact, I think I will bring this over to where the bottom is. Because it's much easier. Ah, there's a desk candle right there. Okay. Alright, apparently we already have a desk. Yay, plant show.
Near blueprint acquired.
Make our habitat look pretty. Oh, that's just another way out. Okay. Oh, what was this? There we go, on this chair.
Near blueprint acquired.
And we were already that way. We were already this way. I think we got everything. So I hope we got everything. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Shall we end this episode? Come back when the sunbeam is arriving? If anyone is listening, I'm not sure if you are. Let me check. Probably not. Yeah, much less scary than the sea moth. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end this here, and we will come back when, well, maybe tomorrow, and check out the Sunbeam landing site, as well as Life Pod 12 that sunk to the ocean. So, yeah, because this one is, that's Life Pod, okay, because we already checked this one in. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will check you tomorrow, hopefully, and get on with hopefully